me, Sideshow Sam again. I'm here to show you the new stock that has come into my store. Time constraints are goddamn evil, and I can't get everything online instantly, which I'd like to do. And I get really excited and want to show you guys my stock right away. So I guess this is a quick video for locals to see what's in shop before it's been photographed and put online. And if you're somewhere else in the world, well, I put stuff online, you can order it. So if you're interested, shoot me a message or something. Sideshow Sam, all over the place. Okay, so the first dress I'm going to show you quickly, this is slightly more formal wear this time. This one's not so formal, but it's a dress. Dresses are formalish, I guess. Gorgeous colors and print, really kind of cool, and it's like little stripy bits that are kind of mushing the pattern a bit. Elastic waist. Little shoulder pads which could be easily removed. It's a little bigger than the mannequin shows you. I didn't actually need to do that. Pick it up. Everything's pinned to mannequins. It's very difficult to fit something to a non-moving item, being that they belong on moving items like us. So just assume mannequins are pinned. It does come with a matching belt, but I threw that one with it because I don't like the matching items so much. I have this one priced at 46, sorry. Size small, waist starts at 26, and it's elastic and goes to about a 32 inch. It could be hemmed, could be altered a bit. It's just kind of a stellar everyday dress to be wearing. This one's kind of funny. I had a little old Asian Chinese lady come up to me in the thrift store and poke me with it and say, "Excuse me, this would look very sexy on you." And maybe not accents, I suck at accents, but it just made me laugh, and next thing I know it was in my hand and I was buying it. No, I haven't tried it on yet. Animal print, as you can see, zebra. I know zebras aren't white, but they're playing with it a little bit. I think they're technically mahogany and white, but it's kind of a fun print. John's New York actually used to be an extremely high quality brand. I think they're still a bit of a big deal, but I just don't see them the same way they used to be, because nothing is good as it used to be. I have it at 46 bucks, size medium, 32 inch waist. Definitely a good little hit the clubs number, shopping daily. A lot of us are just little animals on the inside. How that lady knew I was, I don't know. This dress. Oh, I knew something was heavy. Two together. This dress, god damn it. If you fit this and you got the curves to fit this, I want to grab your tooth and hug your ass, because crap, you're hot. It's got some beautiful curves sewn right into it. It is a stretch knit. Pretty sure it's a double knit. Yep, looks like it closely. Alright, quickly. So it's a comfy, kind of a warm piece. It will hug your curves gorgeously. Could be tailored a little bit, but not a lot. As you can see, it's got this little bugle bead trim on. This is the front of the dress. And the back. The BAM! Butt bow. I love butt bows because they're ridiculous, and ridiculous is something I love. The dress is by Algo Boutique. Algo definitely had some very high quality pieces throughout the 40s to 80s. Like I said, that's the back, so you get this nice deep V and this drama on the back, and on the front you get the drama of your glorious body coming out on this one. It's stellar. I have it at $60, size large, starts at about a 36 inch waist, and realistically stretches out to about a 40 inch waist. So this is really good coming up for the Christmas holiday season. Wrap your bum in a bow! Oh, we should always have giant bows in our asses, because they're awesome. Another girl whose ass and tits I really want to grab and wish I had, because the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. If we could trade and just trade back and forth, it'd be pretty fun. That would be really awesome for fashion, actually. Okay, so this is a Joseph Ribkoff. Joseph Ribkoff with another very well-known designer, kind of a Hollywood starlet designer in, I believe, the 60s and 70s. Don't quote me on it. There's information on Google. He's quite well-known. Definitely went throughout the 80s, but mass production quality does start to drop a bit, but this is still a really good piece. A nice lace, long sleeve dress. We could tailor it to fit, put more darts in it, make it fit you, as long as you're generally around that shape. Shoulder pads could be removed. They're quite thick and hefty in there, kind of poof. Yeah, just a super sexy, body-conscious, hugging dress, and the drama of your curves, the bada bada boom. Oh, it just looks so good. Little back zipper entry. I believe I told you the price was 96 and the waist was like 36 to 40. I hope. Okay, this dress, a good little New Year's Eve, Christmas season, party dress in general. A sequin cover. They're generally in really quite good shape. I think there's one or two missing, but nothing that's like unraveling. The banging part about this is all fitted. You have to have the tits to fit it. It is a size medium with about a 30-inch waist, so relatively generous. And obviously you can see it's got a really stellar hem on it, this asymmetrical hem, which would be really good for dancing, spinning, and all that kind of fun stuff. It's got some good drama, good action, some little Jessica Rabbit. A little black dress. Can't really go wrong with these pieces. It's a general size small. It's stretchy. It's this really heavy kind of rayon jersey knit. I really don't know how to describe this stuff, but it really does have quite a nice weight to it, the way it hangs, which is nice when it's a dress that does not quite hug your waist, so it just gives that nice solid feel to it instead of being all potato sacky. It's got two layers. It's got a plain basic layer and then this top layer with these little flappy bits just for some extra movement where you dance around. Wear it as dress, as a top, put another skirt underneath it, or a skirt underneath it. You can layer these things over another dress. Have fun with it. Of course, accessories, belts, scarves, all that kind of stuff will totally make this piece yours and your style. And a lot of people won't know you have the same dress over and over if you restyle it every time. 90s dress was made by Ashley. Of course, A-S-H-L-E-E. I find Ashleys to be the most picky about their own name, the way it's spelled. I can say this because I have Ashleys in my family. It's fair. And it's fine. I don't care if you're not. I have it labeled as a size small. I haven't put the waist measured on it. Probably because I forgot, but essentially it's a little better with these pieces because it's meant to be quite a bit away from your waist, so to have the average shopper know how many inches it should be away from your waist, way too much to incorporate. So, like I said, always just try stuff on. It's about a size small. What else do I have? A little bit less formal. I have quite a few of these little pieces. I have a navy and a dusty pink one at the moment. Really basic top with these little dolman sleeves. I don't even know if this really qualifies as sleeves. Some stick out a little further. No seam, no nothing. It just goes right out into the sleeve. Really easy to wear for most body sizes and shapes. For the current shape that it fits physically. I don't know, I'm just finding these really basic layering pieces, the way they kind of hang on the body, they're quite nice. They've got this little button up. As lovely as these pieces are, this is all we would be stuck with if every single piece was made fit every body shape and every size. Limits are limits, that's just the way it goes. These are, again though, awesome pieces for just the basic fitting to make an exciting pair of pants. Look good. Can't wear an exciting top with exciting pants. I have this skirt from the 1980s by Marjorie Hamilton. She's a Canadian designer. I suspect she was actually a British Columbia local in Vancouver because I've had some of her old 40s stuff that had labels with street addresses in Vancouver on it. New Westminster, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a good quality brand. She's definitely been around for a long time. I've not really found a resource with a lot of information on her, so feel free to fill me with info. Great granny pattern in it, nice bright colors along with that gray. This midi length, I'm dyeing over it this year. I think it's just a really good length of skirt. Reflects the times we're in, not too slutty, a little conservative, covered up, but still fun to move in and stuff. Good colors. I have the matching blouse. It's in the repair pile. I have this one, Pick Daily Fashions. I don't know why, but I thought it was a Victoria brand, but when I researched it, I found out that it is one of Canada's top manufacturers, or it was. This is an 80s piece. The Piccadilly Fashions dude, owner, now lives in New York, like every Canadian designer. None of them actually produce in their own country because for fashion we suck. Well, in some ways we don't have the resources, which isn't our fault, all the factories and stuff like that, but essentially New York, London, Paris, all those kind of places, it's just much more celebrated with fashion. This one is stellar for its little metal clasp buckle, but it does it up. It's just a killer detail. It's got this kind of classic, crepey, stretchy rayon. I really don't know exactly how to describe it. Oh, I believe it is polyester. Anyways, it's got this really nice weight like that other little black dress had on it, so it hangs quite nicely. Stellar details on the arms, the little gold starbursts on it. It's a piece that fits its own size well and goes well as an oversized piece on many girls. It's got little shoulder pads which could be removed. I priced it at $32 and I have it as a size large, but again, can have a lot of fun with the shape and kind of just wearing it type deal. Another piece I have is another Jones New York. It did have a matching giant long cardigan, but that piece sold pretty much the same day it hit the shelf. So yeah, Jones New York quality is just this knit. It's got kind of an interesting pattern through the knit and a silver collar to it. Basic, works quite well oversized. Have it at 20 bucks. It is a size large. And, oh! handmade piece from the 60s. This one's really cute. The fabric is stellar. It's got a really nice touch and feel and kind of sheen to it in person. I'm not sure what the video will capture of it. Handmade, tunic shapes, got a zipper which almost undoes, but it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. These pieces are always a bit of a bitch to get on because they're not stretchy and they kind of cover the whole body, but once they're on, they're quite nice. It does come with this matching, I guess, belt. I'm not into these matching things, I tell you. I'd put this with my hair, a different outfit, something, I don't know, maybe it would look good. You can belt it with something else, leave it as is, have fun. Handmade and quite well made. Somebody put a lot of love and detail to it. Again, the fabric is killer, which is why this piece is 32 bucks. And I've labeled it at a size small. Okay, my next obsession. No idea where this one's come from, but currently I am full of cream blouses. I don't know, maybe they're going to be big or something. I'm just drawn to them. I'm loving them. Easy color to wear, easy color to match. I like the oversized. I like wearing these a little more casual, a little more deconstructed than they would have been worn in the 80s. This one is kind of a 40s inspiration with the button-up back. Not all the way, just a little bit. Little mock turtleneck collar. These pieces, again, on the mannequin, it looks a lot better because you can see this panel and these little pleats in there that give it quite a nice detail and fit. Again, that's why you want to try pieces on, because hangers just don't have that bit to show how well these pieces really do hang. It is pinned and kind of squished into the back of the mannequin because she's hollow, she's got no ass, just half a body. Please don't judge mannequins. They're just plastic pieces of shit. It's the humans wearing the stuff that are important and whether you'll fit it. Nice poofy blouse sleeves, and like I said, I have quite a pile, many different styles, a little baroque embroidery, button up in the front, ascot ties, pin tucks. I'll show you a few more that I haven't been photographed, but it's going crazy over the cream blouses this year. And the pants, these pants, if I wore harem pants, crap, there's no way you guys would actually get a hold of these. These are stellar. They're by Carol Little, really famous in the 80s and 90s for her prints. Often her collections followed a whole theme. A little OCD. I don't know. It's cute. I think themes are cute. And they're good. Anyways, the print on this one is what's to die for. It's like these little Roman coin head print things. I'm noticing girls going crazy over these coins. I love them too. They're like treasures. And treasures are good, obviously. These harem pants with this kind of flat front waistband on it are really quite a lot more flattering than some of the other styles out there. Not that it has to be flattering. We're all about the man repeller fashion down here at SIDESHOW, or personality fashion. Yeah, so harem pants, slightly drop crotch, really relaxed fit. Yeah, they do. Pockets. Like I said, Carol Little. Size medium to large. The waist is about 30 to 34. Wear them up there a little bit lower if you want to fit more of them like a medium or something. Elastic back, very pinned to the mannequin, and again, a freaking pattern, man. It's just to die for. So I've priced these at $28, and I think I already told you the size. Cream blouse obsession. Here's a little pile for you. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I like them. This is not all of them. A little collarless pin-tucked blouse. This one is by Bramer. Jeremy Scott. He was a bit of a big deal in the day. I have to look up more about him now. Just hasn't been as exciting as some of the other guys I guess I've looked at. Little pin tuck details. This really cool little button up with these like little hook kind of loop and button instead of a little buttonhole. Just a nice touch. 80s business wear is really quite revolutionary in that it was when the women were finally entering the business world in full force. And there were no standards to what we were to wear, so it was reinterpreting menswear basically. So this is a cool interpretation. It's a looser, relaxed fit, partly to take away from the female form. I've worked in the business world. Looking sexy devalues you, unfortunately. You can get your way, but unfortunately it's not the way to be seen as if you're running the company. What you wear affects you massively in that world. It is insane. Anyway, so this is a great one. The collarless, again, kind of relaxed. This works well for business casual. You definitely do not need to wear this in the business world, man. I think these blouses are great just with leggings. I'm real kind of deconstructed. I don't give a flying fart look for these things. Another one I have right in my hands is a Pierre Cardin one, very similar to the other one with the pin tucks. I believe they're both size medium to large-ishes. The other one was 22. This one is 26 bucks because it's Pierre Cardin. It's a bit of a fancy-dancy designer, you know. Anyways, just a nice piece. This one's a slightly yellower, kind of deeper cream than the other one.